Alright, I have to record this video again because sadly they announced more news. Not that that's a bad thing, I suppose. But just to quickly cover the points we have here. So to start things off, a little while back on the 25th of December, we had a bunch of characters teased. All of these characters have since been released except for two, and we finally now know what is happening with those two characters, and those two characters are of course Alan Walker from D Grey Man and Cobra from Cobra. We now know that those two characters are standard gacha units, which is okay. It's okay. I mean, they can standard gacha units historically, it doesn't stop them from being a good unit altogether. We have most of the information on these characters and they do look pretty damn good, but we'll have to wait and see on a couple of little bits here and there. As for the characters that have been announced since then, we have Lina Taku, Ko Tenka, Fugen Shinjin, and Vegeta. We know what two of these characters are, and Fugen Shinjin and Vegeta we still don't know. Chances are they'll be Legend Arena and Raids respectively. Have to wait and see on that one. They will probably tell us after maintenance. Nice little segue there. The maintenance is going to be dropping 12 o'clock on the 19th, and it will be a 4-hour maintenance into 4 o'clock in the afternoon on the 19th. Bear in mind, these maintenances can be pushed back, they can be extended, so just keep an eye out. If it gets extended, I might tweet something out about it. People will definitely be talking about it in the Discord. The games Twitter might tweet something out about it. Someone might post it on the Reddit. I don't know. You'll be able to get the information somewhere, so just remember, if you try to log in between the 12th... If you try to log in on the 19th between 12 and 4, that's not going to happen. In terms of what is on the update, there doesn't seem to be that much of note. They seem to be reworking some UI elements, including the gacha screen. One of the things that looks interesting is you can now see the level 10 skills for characters in the character log, among other places. We're going to have to see how that works out, but the idea initially does sound good. I think they've also made some changes to the tutorial, which for rerollers could be interesting. If you want to know more about those changes, again, link down below to the website where I've covered all this stuff already in more detail, but this is more just getting the information out there. Now, let's talk about the login campaign to commemorate the release of version 1.6.0. You get 1,000 memorial stones per day when you log in, but if you log in one time during the campaign period, you'll get 25 orbs once. So, pretty good. That campaign runs from the 19th after maintenance ends until the 26th at 3:59 in the morning, Japan time. It's kind of whatever. Not the best login campaign we've ever had, but memorial stones, it's not bad. It's okay. Let's talk about the gacha. So, this kind of came as a shock to me, and I think to a lot of others, that Lina Taku of all people would be the jump unit and Alan Walker and Cobra wouldn't. When those two were announced, I thought they both very well could have been. I would say Alan more so than Cobra, but you get the idea. Didn't matter. No, both standard gacha units, and your boy Lina Taku does get the go-ahead to be the gacha exclusive jump unit. He looks good. I mean, they all look good in their own rights. I think if you're looking for PvP units, Alan is not really going to be for you, I don't think. But Lina Taku and Cobra, very much usable, I would say. And the artworks are beautiful, if you ask me. If you want to know what these characters do in a bit more detail, I've got it all written out. It's all there for you on our website that works on mobile and desktop. Am I plugging it too hard? I don't know. I've linked to it down below. Whatever. But these characters, like I said, in general, they look pretty good. We'll have to wait and see a little bit for some of them because we don't know all their stats. Their stats could make a big difference, but I think in general their stats are going to be amazing because they're all either DPS or all-rounder, so it should be interesting. Moving on, we have the event. The event is pretty cool. So I haven't watched Hoshin Engi. Some of the translations might be a little bit janky because some of Hoshin Engi takes a lot of inspiration from Chinese mythology, so a lot of the names are inspired by Chinese mythology and are thus written in Chinese. which can be a problem for me translating, but I think I got most of it. The wiki wasn't too much help in the end. It was here and there, but there were some things just completely missing, and it was a whole thing. I don't know. I think I've done my best here. So, starting on the 19th after maintenance, and running until the 3rd of February at 11:59, 11:59 in the morning, not the evening. We have this new event. Now, I've got there's a blurb here, but the description I've used on the website is actually the one from my anime list, because I think that's just better. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that, if you like that or whatever. Basically, this event, how do you play? Pretty simple. How do you play is actually down here. How do you play? You earn points and use those points to buy stuff in the store, but you also get drops as you go along. It's kind of nice. If you've been playing before, you know what's up. Up here, we want to talk about, obviously we've got the gacha. We've already covered that. So this event, basically there's a bunch of goodies you can get, including power-up gacha tickets just from playing the stages. But one of the things you will get as a stage clear award is a 2-star copy of Taikobo. People have been asking me, is this the 2-star Taikobo that we get at the start of the game, or is it a version 2? I can understand your confusion, but no, this is the original. This is not a version 2. When they released the version 2 Luffy, they were very specific about this being a new Luffy. They said this is the new Luffy. Every time they used his name, they didn't say Monkey D. Luffy. They said landing at Alabasta, Monkey D. Luffy. Every single time he was referenced, so it was pretty clear that it was a version 2. And here, this is also a version 1. Sorry, no, this is a version 1. And they just said Taikobo. So this is version 1 Taikobo. You can get it from the power-up gacha. And so for all the people out there that have already got him victory or max overboost, good for you, because you're going to get a pretty decent unit, free to play, jump awakened, all that good stuff. Now, the character gacha tickets. This is, I've said this before and I'll say it again. This is the first thing you buy in the store. The second you see it, you buy it if you have enough points. From the 19th to the 25th, character gacha ticket 1. From the 26th to the 2nd, character gacha ticket 2. Buy these while these periods are active, because once one of the periods is over, that ticket is gone forever. It's a free gacha pool. Not many games do that. I mean, some of them do, but they do this every event. You get like a minimum of 2. That's pretty damn good. So worth doing. Definitely worth doing. These are the daily items you get for logging in. Sorry, not the daily items you get for logging in. The daily items available in the store every day at login time, which is 7 o'clock GMT. That information helps nobody. 4 o'clock JST, I guess. 4 AM in the morning. So you get 10 power-up gacha tickets in the store. DPS scrolls, medium and large, times 20. I think support and all-rounder scrolls, again, times 20, medium and large. You'll also get all the medals you need for Taikobo and all the medals you need for Lina Taku available at that time. Bear in mind that if you do not pull Lina Taku, you do not need the Lina Taku Kotensho or Taitsu Shinjin medals. You don't need any of those. If you do pull him, you're going to need those, and you're going to need Taikobo medals, the Supushan medals, and the Chokome medals. So just keep that in mind. I've written which medals you need for each character on the website, so don't forget to check there. This runs from the 19th until the 3rd. So if you buy these medals every day, you'll have more than enough to awaken everybody. So even if the drop rates are terrible like they were with Crocodile, keep that in mind. They have given you an easy out. Just buy those 5 medals a day and you are guaranteed to awaken both of them. So just a little heads up there. Just a little heads up. These are the daily dumbbells that will be available in the store. I'm not going to go through it all here, but basically it will be a single color every day except for, I think, 3 separate days, the 4th, the 28th and the 21st. That will have all the dumbbells on there. They do this every event. It's pretty standard. Down here is the recommended characters, which are Saiki Kusuo and Leorio Paradinite. That is because Chokome paralyzes your characters So it's recommended that you have a yellow team and you have either Saiki Kusuo or Leorio Paradise on that team, and that should make things easy peasy. Although I think it'll be easy anyway. That's just my opinion. We haven't seen the event yet, but yeah, I think it will be relatively easy anyway. So, moving on, Kotenka, the free Jump Awaken unit from this event. I get a lot of people asking me about these Evolver units, and it's not your fault if you misunderstand, because it's not clear. But the little lightsabers there and the character at the bottom there, that's not what they're called. They're called, the two lightsabers are called Bakia no Hoken, and at the bottom is a character called Seikyo Dotoku Shinkun. Those are not usable as characters. You can only use them to either evolve Kotenka or power up somebody else, or you can sell them. But don't. Use them to awaken all the copies you get of Kotenka, and then once you get every copy you get up to 5-star and 1 copy up to victory, any of these you get afterwards, just sell them. Normally in the missions they'll give you enough to do a few copies up to 5-star and 1 copy up to victory, so that's kind of nice. Bear in mind though, you will have to buy some from the store. In terms of as a unit, with just the information we have now about Kotenka, he sucks. It's kind of harsh. He's just not good. Unless there's something I'm missing here. No, I don't. Maybe. No, I think he's just awful. Unless he has stats that are just like out of this world or a crazy leader skill, I can't see him being used that much. The final thing we have to talk about here is the Jump Awakenings for this event. We have Lina Taku and Taikubo. Where's their artwork? Here it is. This is the medals that you need for them. Again, I've translated this is on the website. You will need more medals for Lina Taku, and you will need different medals for Lina Taku than you do for Taikubo. But like I said before, buy them all in the shop each day. You'll be good to go. As units, Taikubo is a massive improvement on his original card. I don't know how much use he's going to be seeing, but he's definitely better than he was, and the stat buff is really nice. He gets a speed buff too. In general, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's for a free unit especially, he is definitely pretty damn good. And Lina Taku, he looks good too. I would say he definitely looks better than Taikubo. How much use he's going to get seen, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. But he does look pretty damn good. And to finish things off, we have the scene gacha, which will have new scenes from Hoshin Engi and brand new scenes from D Grey Man and Cobra, which obviously those two series were not in the game before, so scenes for them. And all of those will be rated up. So I think I covered everything. Hopefully they don't add more news before I before I get a chance to edit this and upload it. As of this video going up, it should be less than 12 hours, I think, until the maintenance starts, and then yeah, it'll be much less than 12 hours before the maintenance starts, and then just under 12 hours before the event drops. So hardly any time at all, and it's going to be good to go. And we should be getting info on raids / Legend Arena soon too, so look forward to that also. I hope I covered everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me, what do you think Vegeta is going to be? Do you think he'll be a raid? Do you think he'll be Legend Arena, something new? Come up with a new idea for what he could be. Maybe he'll be a story mode character. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.